Hi, I'm Melissa. Welcome to Gentle Yoga and Wellness. Please make sure to subscribe so I can continue to post 3 new yoga videos each week. Today, I have a gentle yoga class for seniors and beginners. Throughout the class, I'll show different levels of modification. So please make sure to listen to your body today and do what feels right for you. Okay, let's get started. You can sit cross-legged like I'm sitting right now. Take a moment and find your sit bones. You want to make sure that your sit bones are firmly rooted into the earth. If you're tight in the hips and your knees are coming up here, you're welcome to take some blocks or folded up towels and place them underneath your legs for support. Okay, once you have your legs situated, start to roll your shoulders back, lift your chest, sit up tall, and lengthen through your spine. On your next inhale, begin to reach both of your arms up towards the sky. Spread your fingertips out wide and then pull your elbows down, open through your chest. We're going to do that again. Inhale, reach up. And then as you exhale, squeeze your arms together, open through your chest. Inhale and reach. Exhale, cactus the arms open. Good. Let's continue that flow with our breath. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale and rise. Exhale, open through the chest. We'll do that one more time. Deep breath in. And exhale, release. Great job. You can relax your arms down. From here, extend your right hand to the side of your body. Flex the palm of your right hand. Take your left hand on top of your head and very, very gently begin to pull your head to the side. So we're coming into a gentle neck stretch here. And in this stretch, you should feel a nice stretch in your neck and also through your traps. So we're going to hold this here for just a moment. So find your breath and just breathe into the stretch. Good, let's take one more inhale. And then exhale, release your hands down. You can take your hands down to your thighs. We'll do some shoulder shrugs here. So begin to take your shoulders up, back, and down. And then do that again. Take your shoulders up, back, and down. And let's continue this movement. So we're just moving our shoulders in a circular motion. Think about relaxing and releasing those shoulders. We're letting go of any tension, any tightness that we're holding in the shoulders today. Nice job. Let's do that one more time. So take your shoulders up, back, and down. Good. Just relax your shoulders down. And then on your next inhale, begin to reach your arms up towards the sky. Spread your fingertips out wide. And then as you exhale, cactus your arms open. Good. Let's flow with our breath. Inhale. Exhale, open through the chest. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale and rise. Exhale, let it go. Really starting to breathe into this movement. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, open through the chest. Good. Relax your arms down to the sides of your body. From here, extend your left arm out to the side. Flex the palm of your left hand. Take your right hand on top of your head, and then very, very gently begin to pull your head to the side. Remember, this is just a very gentle stretch, so I don't want to crank on the neck. You should feel the stretch in your neck and your upper traps. We'll take a moment here and just breathe into the stretch. Good. Let's take one more inhale. And then exhale, release your hands down and take your hands onto your thighs. Once again, we'll do some shoulder shrugs. So begin to take your shoulders up, back, and down. And then do that again. Take your shoulders up, back, and down. And let's continue this movement. Just as we did before, we're just relaxing and releasing the shoulders. I know I tend to hold a lot of tightness in my shoulders. So this one feels really good for me today. Got it. Let's do that a couple more times. Take the shoulders up, back, and down. And then once more, just release and relax the shoulders. Great job. Pause here. And then begin to thread your legs behind you. Come into tabletop position. So you want to come onto your hands and onto your knees. And if you're on hardwood floor or on tile floor, feel free to place a blanket underneath your knees, or if you just have sensitive knees, we'll give you a little extra padding there. Spread your fingertips out wide. And then take your gaze in front of you. So we'll do a few cat-cows here. On your next inhale, begin to lift your chest and take your gaze slightly up. As you exhale, round your back and take your gaze inward. Inhale and rise, lift the chest. Exhale, round through the back. Good. Inhale, rise for cow pose. Exhale, release for cat pose. Inhale, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, round through the back. And come back to a neutral spine. So just come back to tabletop position. And then from tabletop, start to reach your right hand towards the top of your mat. So reach your right fingertips towards the top of the mat. Then thread your left arm underneath and come into thread the needle pose. For thread the needle, relax your ear and cheek down to the earth. Keep your hips lifted up towards the sky. In this stretch, you should feel a nice lengthening in the back, and then an opening in the shoulders as well. Good. Just continue to breathe here into the stretch. On your next inhale, begin to rise and return to tabletop position. So you want to just come back up to all fours. And then from tabletop pose, begin to curl your toes underneath behind you. Reach your hands to the top of the mat. And then we're going to come into puppy dog pose. So it looks like this. You're going to push your hips back. So really arch your tailbone and push your hips back. Your toes are curled under. And then begin to relax your forehead down to your mat. So this is a really great stretch to open the shoulders and lengthen the back. your head isn't coming all the way down to the mat, you're welcome to use a block. Just place your block on the lowest setting. And just place that block underneath your forehead for a little support. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and then a long, slow exhale through your mouth. Do that once more. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and a long, slow exhale through your mouth. Slowly begin to rise and return to your tabletop position. So you're just going to come back up to your hands and to your knees. And then from here, you can uncurl your toes. Go ahead and uncurl those toes. Make sure your knees are stacked under your hips and make sure your wrists are stacked right into your shoulders. So you have that nice firm base supporting your body. From here, we're going to start by extending our right foot behind us. So push through the heel of the right foot. And we're going to do a little bit of spinal balance here. So we're working on abdominal engagement. You're welcome to stay right here with your leg extended. Or if you'd like to add a little bit more challenge, you can add your opposite arm. So opposite arm, opposite leg. We're just balancing here. And we're really engaging our abdominal muscles to balance. Just breathe. You may notice a little bit of heat in your body, starting to move that energy and prana through the body. One more deep breath in, and then exhale. Release your hand and your knee back to the mat. From here, you can gently sway your hips from side to side. Just take a moment to release. You can add some shoulders. You can add the neck. Just take a moment to find some organic movement in your body. Nice job. From here, we're going to rotate to face the long end of our mat. You're using a block today, you can grab your block and place it right underneath your sit bones. If you don't have a block, you're welcome to use a folded up towel or blanket, or you can just come into this pose without a block. It looks like this. So you would just be sitting on your legs. So either option is fine. Just notice what feels comfortable in your body today. This pose is called Hero's Pose. And in this pose, you should feel a stretch in your hip flexors. So like right here on the top of your thighs. Once you have your lower body situated, either on the block, a towel, or on the mat, start to roll your shoulders back and lift your chest. You want to sit up tall. Think about lengthening through the crown of your head. Good. Let's take our hands to prayer center. Close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. Let's take a long, slow inhale through our nose. Good. Deep exhalation through the mouth. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And then a long, slow exhale through the mouth. We're just coming back to the breath, using our breath as an anchor to bring our mind into the present moment. Time that is unfolding right here and right now. Slowly begin to open your eyes and relax your arms to the sides of your body. If you're using a block, go ahead and lift your hips up and then take your block out, place it off to the side. From here, begin to rotate to face the opposite end of your mat and come into tabletop position. So we're coming back onto our hands and onto our knees. And then begin to take your gaze in front of you. Spread your fingers out wide. I'm going to do a few cat-cows here. So just as we did before, begin to inhale and lift your chest. Take your gaze slightly up. As you exhale, round through your back. Inhale and rise. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And then exhale, round the back and push the ground away from you. Inhale, rise for cow pose. Exhale, release for cat pose. We'll do that one more time. Deep breath in, lift through the chest. And then exhale, hollow out your belly, round your back. Great. You can come back to tabletop position. So just come back to a neutral spine. And then from tabletop, begin to reach your left hand this time towards the top of the mat. Thread your right hand underneath. Relax your ear and cheek down to the mat. Keep your hips lifted to the sky for thread the needle pose. You should feel a gentle opening in the shoulders and then a lengthening in the back. Just find your breath here and really use your breath to begin to relax and release. Good. Once you're ready, slowly begin to rise and come back up to tabletop position. From here, curl your toes underneath you. Go ahead and curl those toes under. We're going to start to sit our hips back and then reach our hands towards the top of the mat. We're coming into that puppy dog pose. Lift your hips and then angle your tailbone back. Relax your forehead down to the earth. Remember, if you want to use that block underneath your forehead, you're welcome to do that. Just place a block right underneath your forehead. Good. Slowly begin to rise and come back up to tabletop position. You can uncurl your toes and just let your feet relax. From here, begin to extend your left leg this time behind you. Push through the heel of your left foot. So we're coming back into that spinal balance pose now on the opposite side. Remember, you're welcome to stay right here with one leg extended, using that abdominal and core to stabilize your body. If you'd like a little more challenge, you can add your opposite arm. So your right arm and your left leg. We're just balancing here. Remember, you might feel a little bit of heat in the body as we work on balancing or moving that energy and prana through the body. Let's take one more inhale, and then exhale, release your knee and your hand down to the earth. From here, start to gently sway your hips from side to side. We're going to take a moment and release from that spinal balance pose. You can add some shoulders here. Just gently move the head and the neck. Just find some organic movement that feels good to your body today. Good. Once you feel complete, you can pause here And start to rotate and come onto your sit bones. So we're just flipping over. Bend your knees and take your feet towards the top of the mat. Sit up tall, reach your fingertips in front of you, and then very slowly lower yourself down onto the mat. So take your time, use the abdominals to come down nice and slow. And then once you're lying on your back, begin to hug both of your knees into your chest. You can start to rock from side to side. Give yourself a little back massage here. So you can move in a circular motion. You can move in a figure 8 pattern. Just start to move in a way that feels good to your body. Once you feel complete, you can release your hands from your legs and start to come into a comfortable lying position. So just relax your legs, relax your arms, gently rock your shoulder blades underneath your body. We're coming into our Shavasana pose. So we'll take the next few minutes here in Shavasana, just relaxing and releasing. If it feels good to you, you can close your eyes and just allow your body to start to really sink into the earth. Allow yourself to be supported and held by the earth. Start to release any tightness, any tension that you're holding in your body. And think of your body being like melted butter. That butter is just melting, releasing, and relaxing. Start to bring your focus to the present moment, the time that is happening right here and right now. Begin to let go of any thoughts of the past or of the future and become solely focused on this present moment. You can use your breath as an anchor to bring your focus to the present moment. So start to take a deep breath in through your nose. And then a long, slow exhale through your mouth. Let's do that again. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And then a long, slow exhale through the mouth. Good, let's continue that pattern. Breathing in through the nose and then exhaling through the mouth. As you breathe in, begin to think about taking in light and love. And as you exhale, begin to think about releasing any tension, any tightness, any stress that you're holding today. So inhale, light and love, and then exhale, tension and tightness. Stay here for 3 more cycles of breath. Take one more inhale through the nose, take in light and love. And then once more, exhale through the mouth, release any tension, any tightness, any stress. Start to bring some movement into your hands and your feet. You can begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Slowly start to rock your head from side to side. And then once you're ready, open your eyes. Begin to rock onto one side of your body. Use your hand to push yourself up and come to a seated position. Take your hands to prayer center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope to see you soon. Namaste.